Hi guys, today's session we're going to be working on levers, so straddle lever and L hold. So for this session you will need a wall and two items that you can lift your legs over. So these can be any items, so shoes or books or maybe any toys, just anything that we can use to put under our feet so we can put our feet over and on. So once you've got them, we can get started. So today I am using some trainers. So we're going to sit back at the wall. It's a nice flat wall, make sure your bottom is right back at it. And first you're going to put your shoes or the items that you got under your heels. Pop your heels on top. And the first thing that we're going to do is keep in a nice pike shape, straighten your legs, point your toes and put your hands between your knees and your hips. So not right back at your bottom, they need to be forward and your shoulders need to be forward a little. So the first thing we're going to do is lift our feet up and down, pop them down, lift them up. So you're just touching the item and lifting back up. Okay, we're going to do this for 30 seconds. Off we go. So you keep going up and down as far as you can, squeezing these legs nice and tight and trying to keep your shoulders forward. So keep going. So you should be feeling it in your tummy and in the top of your legs. You should be squeezing all those muscles nice and tight. So keep going right up and right down. And 3 seconds left, 2, 1, and stop there. Okay, our next thing that we're going to do is the same position in our pike shape, point your toes, squeeze your legs, hands next to your knees, and we are just going to hold it up. So we're going to pull up and hold up. So ready, 3, 2, 1, lift up and hold it. So hold it nice and tight. Keep going, doing well. So you'll start to feel it stinging, but try and hold it. The more you hold it, the better it'll be. Halfway there, guys. So keep going. About 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and come down. Give those legs a nice shake. So squeeze them, bend them. Okay, our next one, we're going to back and pike and put our hands down again, the same place between our knees and our hips. And what we're going to do is we're going to push our bottom up and see if we can hold it up. So this again is just another holding one. So push up and hold it for the whole time. Okay, ready, push your bottoms up, go. Again, we're doing this for 30 seconds. So keep those toes pointed. Remember, our feet need to be right together, knees straight, and push it up. Keep nice straight arms and flat hands, guys. Make sure you have flat hands. So I've got 10 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there, come down. Well done, give your legs another little shake. Okay, this time, so again we're lifting our bottoms up again, but what we're going to do, we're going to push up, so straight arms, flat hands, hands in the same position. We're going to push up, and then we're going to just pop down, so your bottom just touches the floor, and back up again. So up and down. So this again is working your shoulders. It's like we're shrugging and trying to get right up to this angry cat back. So we're just going up and down, but don't ever sit right back down. Just go down till your bottom touches the floor and back up again. Okay, we ready? Okay, ready, go. So don't bend your arms either. Remember, we're shrugging our shoulders to get the height. We're not bending. So push up and shrug, don't bend the arms. Keep going, guys, we've got 10 seconds left. keep pushing it. 2, 1, and stop there. Okay, now you can take the items out that your heels are on, put them to the side for now. We will be using them in a little bit. And what I want you to do is give 5 attempts of doing a full L hold. So remember, feet and bottom, push up, everything off the floor. Make that nice angry cat back so you can get nice and high. I want you to do 5 and hold them for 3 seconds each. So off you go, give it a try. That's it. So if you're pushing up and your bottom's just above your wrist, try and push up through your shoulders even more and angry cat back to get your bottom further up, and make sure your heels are in line with your bottom. So you don't want your heels near the floor and your bottom up, so you're in this shape. You want to be level, or even better, your heels slightly above your bottom. Well done. Remember, do 5 and hold for 3 seconds. Well done, keep squeezing all those muscles. Remember those basics, your knees tight and your toes tight, arms nice and straight. Keep pushing it. Well done. Once we're done, give your legs a nice shake. Shake them out. Okay, now we're going to move on to our straddle levers. So I want you to straddle your legs right out. So again, your bottom right back at this wall, so that you've got a nice straight back, so we can't push our shoulders back. We're going to use our items again and pop them just at the inside of our heels. So make sure you're in a nice straddle at the inside of our heels. Okay, our hands then place on the floor. So again, see if you can get them nearly in line with your knees and have your hands at shoulder width apart. Okay, so we don't want them over, we don't want them right out. We want our fingers also facing forward. Don't go to the side, don't go up on fingers. Flat hands facing the front. Okay, and our first thing again, what we're doing, so squeeze our knees nice and tight so our heels pop off the floor, and we want to try and keep them like that. That means we're using this muscle to straighten our legs. Okay, so the first one, we're going to lift our heels up and over and back again. Try not knock your items over. Okay, so ready. Let's get the timer on. So again, 30 seconds. Keep it going, over and back. Squeeze your legs nice and tight with straight arms. And off we go. Squeeze it tight. Keep going, guys. So keep pushing it. You should be feeling it in the top of our legs and in our core. This is where we need our muscles for our levers. So we have 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. So our next one, so again a nice and straddle. We're now going to hold up, so make sure your bottom hasn't moved and it's still right at the back at your wall. So we want to put our hands in place and we're going to hold it up, and we're going to see if we can get our heels higher than the items that we're using, and we're going to hold them up higher. Okay, so ready and go. So hold it right up as high as you can, shoulders forward and pushing up. Hold it right up. Keep pushing it, guys. Squeeze those toes, knees, and keep breathing. Don't hold your breath while you're doing this. Well done. Okay, we've got 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Okay, give your legs a nice shake. You should start feeling it right in the top of our legs working. Okay, squeeze it nice. Nice and tight. Shake them out. Okay, our next one, you can keep the items right at your heels so that we're not moving our straddle in. So we want to keep in this nice straddle shape. Okay, And we're going to do the same as what we did in the L hold. We're going to put our hands in front and we're going to push our bottom up and down, up and down. So again, don't sit right on the floor, and you want to angry cat your back as you push up. Your aim is to get your bottom further up your arm. So again, if your bottom gets to your just above your wrist, angry cat even more so that you get higher up your arm. Okay, so everyone in straddle, hands in place. Okay, ready and push up, go. So we're going up, down, so our bottom just touches the floor, and push back up again. So up and down. Don't move your heels. Keep them exactly where they are. Well done. You should feel it in your shoulders as well now, guys. Keep pushing it. We've got 10 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Okay, remember your wrists as well. So it's quite hard on your wrists, so keep circling the wrists, doing spaghetti. So keep going. Okay, now this time, our last prep for our straddle lever before we try a full straddle lever is pushing your bottom up and holding it up off the floor. So again, once you're in straddle, keep your shoes or anything that you've used beside you, your bottom still back. You're then going to put your hands down and push up, and we're going to hold it up. Okay, so ready, go. So hold it up, try and hold it for the whole time so we can get your muscles better, get them nice and strong. Keep tight, keep very tight. So we're halfway there, so keep pushing it. So again, if you're falling down slightly, push up even further, angry cat that back and get your bottom further up your arms. Okay, stop there. Well done. So now we're going to sit in straddle again, and we're going to try 5 straddle levers for 3 seconds. So exactly the same as what we did with the L holds. We're going to lift our bottoms right up and our feet at the same time. And you want to see if you can push your bottom further and further up your arms. And you want your heels to be at the same height as your bottom. If not, the heels slightly higher than your bottom. So remember, try and push through your shoulders and get that angry cat back. So off you go. See if you can try and do 5 for 3 seconds. We'll keep pushing it. That's it. Keep going, guys. See if you can get even higher. And hold it for the whole time. Squeeze your legs tight. Point those toes. Arms shoulder width apart, with flat hands and fingers facing forward. Well done. So if you can keep practicing those throughout the week, and we'll have a look at them later. Great work, guys.